How many of y'all are glad to be in God's house today, church? I guess everybody's wondering, especially Mark's like, what's going on? What is going on? You got a feeling? Oh, ain't there a song out like that or something? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I guess you know now, huh? Oh, yeah. Have you figured it out? Can I have Sister Opal up, please? Mark, I apologize to you in front of the whole church because I did not know how to get a hold of any of your family. So, a long time in coming. Somebody say amen. Come on up here, Mark. And first of all, we want to tell you guys we love you guys. We've loved you for a long time. We fell in love, Mark, when you showed up, buddy. Met you as soon as you went to the WC Lounge with us. We settled everything. But you told me this morning, they sent me the paperwork, but they didn't tell me my ministerial number. Well, I can tell you that you have one now. You have one, yes. We also want to thank you guys. And it was funny because they were going to tag team today. So that was the Lord planned that out. And when they told me that, I'm like, I'm excited. It says here, it says, Opal Hughes, this hereby certified as an exhorter in the Church of God with the International Office of Cleveland, Tennessee, USA, and therefore authorized to preach, defend the gospel of Jesus Christ, and perform any other ministerial duties as authorized by the International General Assembly of the Church of God. This certification confirmed at the principal office of said Church of God at Cleveland, Tennessee, United States, the 7th day of January. I know you had to wait a long time for it, but it's got the little gold seal and everything else, Maxine. Mark Dwayne Hughes.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, no problem, my brother. Your ministerial number you wanted was 95767.
I have a number.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It says, preach the word, instant in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, and exhort with all long-suffering and doctrine. Mark Dwayne Hughes is now certified as an exhorter in the Church of God with the International Office of Cleveland, Tennessee, United States, and is hereby authorized to preach and defend the gospel of Jesus Christ and perform any other such ministerial duties as authorized by the International General Assembly of the Church of God. This certification is confirmed at the principal office of said Church of God of Cleveland, Tennessee, United States, this 13th day of January 2026. I know you worked really long and hard to get it, and I know that you're on a secure diet of some sort. I can't never remember what you call it. So we went to Harmon's and we have you guys dinner downstairs. So for you and the family. So and Leanne says she wished she could be here, but she had to work. So, huh? Yes, she says she made it with love. So. I told her to pick out whatever you wanted. I know. I didn't order anything. I just said give them what she wants. You guys are ready.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I want to say thank you so much to everybody. It was a personal goal of mine. It was a goal that I put on my vision board year after year. And I wanted it before I turned 40, and I wanted my GED before I turned 40. I did get my GED before I turned 40, so thank God for that. But God had a plan, and He had a partner for me, and I'm so grateful. I know that this isn't what calls me to preach, or it doesn't make you preach any better or anything else, but it is a guideline that God expects us to do when we've been called to preach. And my family has always been supportive. I will say that my kids and my sister has been like my biggest support system until Mark got here, and he just is right along with them. But my kids have always backed me up. No matter how big they've been, they've literally been my rock and who I live for other than Jesus. And I'm so excited and I'm so blessed that they're here. And they get to be a part of it too, because they truly are a part of it. They are a part of my ministry, even though they might not come to church right now. They help pave the way. They gave me the testimonies. I can remember different times that I'd be in there praying, and the Lord would use one of them to come in and touch me, and it would just break that yoke of bondage. And so I'm super, super grateful for them. I have some amazing kids, and I know it is just because of the Lord. And my sister, as we've gotten closer over the years, she has always supported me. She supported me from afar, but then when we got together, and I would say the last 10 years, we've been best friends, and she has literally like lifted me up and just been there. She has showed up physically, and she's been there spiritually. And of course, my husband has just been there. I mean, he's always there, and I'm so grateful for him because I get to glean from him, and he says he gleans from me. I don't know how, but he does, and I'm so excited for what God is doing. I know God is doing a plan. He has a plan for us, and the Lord spoke to me. Pastor asked me to preach on Wednesday, I think it was, and the Lord said, I want you to do the two of you tag team. This is your first, and this is our first attempt to tag team, but who better to do it in front of our family? And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for our church because they have always backed me up, and I'm super, super grateful. This is where I was raised here, and then this is where I first began to preach 21 years ago, and I'm super, super grateful for each and every person. Thank you, Pastor and Sister Maxine. Thank you for everything that you do and allow us to do and give us the opportunity. Thank you.
I hope you were surprised.
I was surprised. Aren't you going to say something?
Oh, I get to say something. Amen. I am thankful as well. I thank Pastor and Sister Maxine and the church. It's kind of full circle for me. We left here in 95, January of 95. The Lord led us out to go help another work. Me and my first wife and our two kids, two at that time. And it's been a long journey, a lot of ups and downs, and that's just life. You know, a lot of people think that, being a Christian, it makes it, sunshine and roses, but it's not always that. And even in the ministry, there's a lot of good times. There's a lot of good things that we see. There's a lot of hard times and a lot of struggles. And yet, He's faithful. And He's kept us. And I was telling somebody yesterday, I was telling Sister Rachel and Brother Gene, talked to them, and I was saying, I used to tell people I'd never move back to Northern Kentucky. By God's help and grace, I'm never coming back there. I may move back to Kentucky, somewhere in Lexington or somewhere like that, but I'm not coming back to Northern Kentucky. And then God had other plans. And He does, and He's chuckling right now, laughing. And, I'm thankful because I've never felt like that I've ever really accomplished anything in the Lord. Or in life, really. But I'm thankful for everything He's done. I'm thankful for my kids. Just like she said, my kids, they suffered a lot of things and helped along the way. And even though we're not together, they're a part of the ministry that God gave me. And just like our spouses that passed on were parts of our ministry, but now God's got other plans. God's doing a new thing, and we honor those that have gone on. We honor the Lord most of all. But just thankful that He gives us the opportunity. I'm thankful I do. I tell her she's one of my favorite preachers. But because because we all have something. We all have a special gift. Even those of us that may not be preachers, we all have a gift. You know, there's times, even Anthony the other day at work, he come up and he was giving me a pep talk. And I thought he was about to start preaching there. And I was like, watch out, because you're playing with fire. You know, and so, but the Lord is so good to us, and we're thankful. We're thankful for everyone being here. We're thankful for getting to be exhorters. I got a number now. So, I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but yeah, he's so good to us, and we just want to get into the Word today.